Whenever you come to Jamaica, come to Seacliff Resort and dine at Cliffhanger Restaurant. Kuncamisa ngencasa. Good Jessica Mbangeni.
And you're coming back. You're coming back.
A very pleasant good morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here live coming to you from the Seacliff Hotel in Ross Craig, Portland. And I'm here with the proprietor, Errol Anthony Anna, a great human being. This place sits on about 14 or 15 acres of prime land overlooking the Caribbean Sea. It's a beautiful ambience, the atmosphere is great, and we're having a ball. We're also here with Jessica Mbangeni. She's a praise poet from South Africa. A very pleasant good morning, Mr. Anna.
Morning, sir.
Mr. Anna has been so kind to us that we spent a beautiful night in a air-conditioned apartment. The bed was classically designed from bamboo. When you come down from all over the world, I want you to come to this place because this is an exclusive place. It is only 67 miles from Kingston. And guess what? The ambience, the birds, the flowers, everything is up to par. Mr. Anna, what made you found heaven on earth?
Well, I would want to call it a blessing.
A blessing,
for me,
yeah.
to have found this place.
Yes.
We get a lot of persons that visit here that tell us about the beauty of it, but I cannot see it. I saw it originally, but you know when you've built it from the ground up, you're in tune with everything from
yes.
ground up.
Yes.
But people who come here that have that wow effect, yeah. So I think I was blessed in finding it.
While talking to Mr. Anna, he told me that he got this place by accident. What do you mean by accident, Mr. And I hope this accident befalls me.
I hope so too. But it was advertised for a long time by the previous owners.
Yes.
And I remember my cousin visited me when I was in New York and said, Tony, well, friends and family call me Tony,
Right.
Sean Anthony. And he said, you have to own a piece of the rock, right? And so it had resonated with me, and in coming back to Jamaica, I sought out looking for a piece of
The rock.
The rock. and so this ad appeared in the paper, and somebody told me about it. Man, my best friend of 50 years, right?
Wow.
We found it, and we drove from Kingston. He flew down from New York.
Yes.
I was living here, and we came here at night. And
Wow.
what we saw was, what we heard was
Yeah, because I was saying you're not going to see anything
you're
at
not going
night.
to see anything. And the place was all bushed up, all grass, but there was a whole bunch of coconut trees. It was beautiful. And then the next morning we got in touch with the owner and we said, I want a bike. And he says, really? You're really serious? And I said, yes. He says, well, bring me so and so and so, and that's what happened.
That was it.
That was it.
You host a restaurant on the property as well.
Yes.
It's an all-inclusive thing. Tell us a little bit about what you have to offer.
Okay, well, the restaurant, as I was saying to you off record, that when we bought this property, it was used as the structure that was on it was used as a villa rental and a place for family and friends to get away. And so the beauty of it, I said I have to share it. So it went through a whole bunch of developmental stages. I started a subdivision where I was going to build log houses, and I built the first one down there, which was the prototype, it was the model. That was during the meltdown of the financial system in 2007, 2008. So I changed gear and I said, okay, I'm going to live here. Things changed in my life. Kids grew up, they went to school, and it was me, my wife and I separated. And so I said, I had a problem with having somewhere to dine in Portland. And whenever friends and family visit, so I said, if I have that problem, other people should have the same problem. So I built the restaurant 3.5 years ago.
Wow.
Right. And I was inspired by nature.
Wow. Again.
Use bamboo, wood, the natural
The
elements.
Chinese use bamboo in almost everything they do, you know.
Bali, if you think about Bali, I did a lot of research.
And bamboo lasts forever.
Forever, as long as you take care of it, just like anything else in life, you know, take care of it. And it was just my idea of not planning against nature. If you move against nature, you're gonna get defeated, right? So you work with the elements, right? And so we work with wood and all the flora and fauna that Portland offers, right? And that's what emerged, the restaurant.
What type of cuisine you have to offer for your guests?
Primarily we are seafood restaurant because we're right by the sea, and we support. And there was no other seafood restaurants in Portland.
And you support the fishermen.
And we support the fishermen. And there's a big fishing village in Mbangeni that we get all our catch from, fresh catch. But we have the usual curry goat up.
Yeah, man, Jamaican cuisine, ackee and saltfish and all that.
Would you get this one?
Oh my
Run
God.
down, run down.
Oh wow. Oh wow, I can't wait. So with all that's happening, right, what are your, describe your rooms and so on, like double occupancy, single occupancy, what can a customer expect? when they call this?
Well, the hotel was built on the second phase. That was about a year and 5 months ago.
Yes.
And again, the decor was keeping it simple, right? Bamboo, wood, river stones, whatever we could find that was available from within the
organic material.
Organic material. And one thing led into the other. We started a banana farm, a plantation farm, so we do a farm to plate thing. Banana, the planting you're gonna be eating was
going on this property.
Going on the property, the banana over there. And so the 15 rooms is decorated in bamboo, wood, driftwood. The floors are concrete, stained and polished. And
the
bathrooms is river stones and sea stones.
Everything I see.
Yes.
Engineered wood floors as well.
And there was one room that I had at the log house. I used engineered wood on the floor, so I had some leftovers I used over there in one room. I just thought of changing it up a little bit. But all of the design there is me.
Okay.
Right? And it's just using what I have.
Okay. If ones want to find you, how can they find you? On your website, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, etc.
We have a website, www.seacliff-jamaica.com.
www.seacliff-jamaica.com.
Right. And we're on all of the online travel agencies, Expedia, Airbnb, Booking.com, and we've just signed up with a Chinese one. I can't remember the name.
Okay.
See something other.
What's your contact number here?
435-9739. 876 is the area code. My number is 869-5931.
Okay.
And my son and I, who runs the place, he's probably still sleeping, 860-1395.
Okay, so these are the contact number.
Yes.
If one want to book in.
Right.
And you book for how long? As long as you're
one
able
day,
to pay. A month.
1 day, a month, 2 weeks, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
You do groups like.
We do groups, we do weddings, we do anniversaries, we do.
And when I say groups, like you know, you discount for a group. Like if a group come in, it's discounted and so on.
Nothing is etched in stone.
Nothing is etched in stone. So, ladies and gentlemen, there we are here talking with Errol Anthony Anna. He's giving us a little insight on this great property, the Seacliff Hotel, located in Ross Craig, Portland. It's only 67 miles away from Kingston, but the interview is not done yet. Of course, Mr. Anna is an eligible bachelor right now, and he's sitting beside the Queen of South Africa, Empress Jessica Mbangeni. You spent your beautiful night in suite number 1. What was the experience like? And I want you to speak in your native tongue first, and then English, so your country people can understand.
Ubuhle obungaka bungaphezulu kwenye bibintyatyambe iqaqambile wenqabeni ezixhotyeni ngaphakathi kwamalwalwa. Ubuhle obungaka andizange ndabubona emhlabeni. Amanzi olwandle, ukugquma kwelwandle kamnandi, impepho, umoya omnandi, umoya onempilo. Silapha phezulu kolwandle nayo Errol emzini wakhe. Wow, this is the most beautiful place that anybody in the world can just come here and spend the night. Actually, the night is not enough. 7 days. 7 days, because there's so much to explore in here. The sounds of the Caribbean Sea. Wow. Wow. The architecture of the place. I arrived at night. The beautiful lights placed in a, it's like it's a paradise. And the comfort of the bed, I always look at the bed, Mr. Anna. So it was just hugging. It was fitting for the Queen. So here it's all things royal. I'm looking forward to have my breakfast. I'm going to have the Jamaican cuisine. And actually the menu designed by Errol himself. He's the man of all talents. He's multi-talented, just like me, the Queen Jessica Mbangeni, as His Royal Majesty Rastaman.
What does this place done to you in terms of your writing skills? And if you want to sing, what would you sing very quickly what would come to mind that you would want to sing about this place?
Lagu Choni langa sakubuyi ngomo ndakutunga ngawe lagu Choni langa lagu Choni langa pesheya golwane zakubuyinkomo ndakucinga ngawe ndawamba ndifuna yazendlini nasezitradweni esibhedlela ngangani mama yoni mama ufumane lagu Choni langa.
Oh my God! Don't cry, Mr. Anna, please.
No,
I see.
I can't help it. I can't help it.
That is fantastic.
That's a love song. That's a Xhosa love song.
Is that like wow? And this is what we have to offer, ladies and gentlemen. The kind of, we don't know. We might just put a permanent fixture of Jessica on your property.
I don't think I would mind.
We're here also with another royal family. This is Empress Oshun. You spend your night beside the Queen. What was it like? I mean, relaxing in the the bamboo there.
It was heaven, heaven on earth. And as you know, we'd had a long day, and so our bodies just couldn't wait for the luxury of that beautiful bed that was firm and inviting. And when Jessica lunged in the bed,
You're gonna see
I
that.
just wanted to
This
do
is
the
true.
same thing.
You jumped off in the bed.
We talked. It was the perfect environment to just download and to relax and to plan for the next day and to do this interview. But most of all, it was being lulled to sleep by the ocean, the Caribbean Sea. It was absolutely a delight just to enter the room and to see nature. I thought we closed the door and left nature outside, but we went into nature, another aspect. And then when we opened the doors, we invited the sea in, and we invited the fresh air. And the hammock was there, and we just wanted to sleep there, but the bed was more inviting. In fact, I want to give thanks to Mr. Hannah and also to Queen Mother Lynch and Beverly, her daughter, for recommending this place because they're close friends. So thank you so much for
But you're not going to
being
get
our
off.
guest.
Hold on, Mr. Anna. It doesn't work like that. She's a poet. No, Jessica is a poet and a singer, but she's a poet. So what kind of a poetry that you're going to give to the people out in the world, South Africa, the United States of America, Europe, France, Germany? Give us a poem that will want them to come to the Seacliff.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, sure.
Is this poem that you're going to be doing, is it rehearsed or is it just going to be something that you...
It's
off the
just
top of
something
your
that
head?
I remember.
Okay.
It was not rehearsed. So it's just a praise
Yes.
to Jah.
Okay.
We, the daughters of Zion, have come to awaken a sleeping nation. Forget your worldly gyrations. Listen and feel the vibrations of peace, love, and unity. Praise Jah, Rastafari, Elohim, El Shaddai. See a vision of brotherhood and sisterhood. Make the change and confess. Peace, love, and unity reigns. Praise Jah, Rastafari, Elohim, El Shaddai. Blessings to the Most High, and for leading us on our journey to discover and rediscover our heroes, our heroines, and to realize that they are in us. And we go forward this day to go and remember Nanny, Queen Nanny in Moortown. So more to come. stay with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am in awe. I know they could do it because I've been around them for a few days well now. But I'm still spellbound by the beauty of Jessica's voice and the silvery tone of Empress Oshun. That's Sharon Oshun Chambers. I'm taken back. What are your thoughts, Mr. Anna?
I'm overwhelmed. I'm lost for words. I'm telling you the truth. I'm really lost for words. If you notice, I see
you start tearing up. Yeah, you start tearing up. Yeah,
I'm very emotional about that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's more to come. We're just going to cut this part here, but we just want to invite you to come out. When you have a chance to come to Jamaica, don't stay in Montego Bay. Don't stay in Kingston. Don't stay in Ocho Rios. Come to the parish that has the lowest crime rate, which is Portland, single digit most years. So I'm inviting you to come and make sure you make your reservation at the Seacliff Hotel in Ross Craig, Portland. Any parting words, Mr. Anna?
Blessings. Blessings.
Blessings.
Blessed love.
As we await breakfast, the journey continues.
And you're coming back. You're coming back.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is breakfast time at the Seacliff Hotel in Ross Craig, Portland. I'm here with Denny, the chef, and we're about to have one of the most sumptuous looking breakfasts. What are we having here for breakfast? Tell us.
Well, we are having a South-ish rundown with Jamaican fried dumpling and fried fresh green plantain. Yeah.
Which is this Jamaican fried dumpling.
Yeah.
And the plantain, look at how it is done with taste and class. You feel it before you start eating it.
Yeah.
Is this a specialty of the Seacliff?
Of the Seacliff.
Listen, I'm telling you, don't waste no time. When you want to have a good time, come on down to Portland. Don't just stop in Montego Bay. Come down to Portland. Because yes, right there, you know, at the Seacliff Hotel is here.
And we also have our vegetarian dish over here.
Come over here and take a look at it.
Yeah, this also containing cabbage, pak chow, a little bit of pumpkin, sweet pepper, onion, natural Jamaican season, just from the farm over there.
Uncle Johnny, the best. Just the talk. What do you say?
Mbangeni.
How it taste? The rundown.
This is delicious.
Say it, Jessica, rundown. Sausage rundown. Ladies and gentlemen, if you look at just the presentation alone, we have to put our hats off to Errol Anthony Anna. This is a dream. Even though he bumped into this dream, but he has made this place sensational, relaxing, comfortable, enjoyable, and he wants to share it with you. The prices are affordable and negotiable. If we're talking about a whole bunch of people coming in at one time, you can say Big Stone, because that is my name, and you get a little discount. But if you say Empress Jessica Mbangeni, you might just give you the place for free. So come on down.
You get the Mbangeni discount.
You get the Mbangeni discount. Alright? Come on down, right? It's fun. I'm not chatting no more, you know. I'm at the Cliff Hanger restaurant, and I'm not chatting no more. I'm going to eat my rundown.
Bon appetit. Bon appetit. Bon appetit. Bon
appetit.
There's more. There's more. See you later. A very pleasant good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm coming to you from the Seacliff Hotel and the Cliff Hanger Restaurant. Now, this is a beautiful location here in Ross Craig in Portland. And I'm here with the proprietor my friend Errol Anthony Hannah. Tell us a little bit about this log house that we're standing on.
The log house.
Yes.
The log house was a vision of mine with a development that I had proposed some years ago.
Okay.
We wanted to build log homes and sell it as vacation homes for people who could afford it.
Who could afford it.
But it happened at a time when the whole world saw a financial meltdown, so we had to change gears. Nobody was investing in anything other than securing their own self at the time. So it became my primary residence and part of the whole Seacliff Hotel property.
Okay.
And I chose logs because I think it fits in within the natural environment of Portland and what this place depicts.
You don't understand what you're missing, and that's why I keep appealing to you from all over the world. Those who are in the United States of America, in the cold months of January, February, March, you know, the winter time. We're talking about also in Europe. It's very cold in Europe. Come to Jamaica, come to Ross Craig in Portland, because Portland has the lowest crime rate, hardly anything happening here. All right, and then when you come to this side, this is the only place that you can see real Jamaica ambience and feel that ambience. All right, just come on down. It's a beautiful location. It's very affordable. We can beat any price that you can think of. And guess what? Bring your family. The more people you bring in, is the better your chance of getting a good discount. This is fantastic. Tell us about this sea area. What are your plans to develop this area? You can pan the camera down there. Let's see. Let's get that corner.
At the entrance right there. Yeah.
Okay.
So that people wants to snorkel, or sunbathe, or touch the water, or go swim, surf. That can be done.
It is a beautiful area, and guess what? That area back there. Come on over here. Let's take a look at this place here. This is an area that can house at least 2,000 to 3,000 people easily. It's up for rental if you want to keep your public events and so on, a concert, a play, anything like that. This is suitable for you. In coming months to come, there'll be a number of events that's going to happen here. It's going to be a food festival. There's also going to be plays. And what else were your idea? You were telling me some great things.
Right. Well, one of my thoughts were to have a 3-day event, a food, art, and music festival.
Wow.
Right here. And it would be, of course, designed to those people who like the arts, and all of these, as I mentioned, are art forms. Right? And that is my vision, but in putting it together requires something that I don't possess.
Well, that's where I come in, okay? Mr. Anna is such a gentleman, and I'm going to share this with you. He didn't know this yet, but I'm going to share this with you because my mouth is big. Mr. Anna was born on the 2nd of July, you know, and I was born on the 3rd. So that make us brothers. Where have you been, my brother? So you see what I'm talking about? We're warm people. You've watched all my videos on YouTube. Well over 2,500 videos. You've seen me in the company of great people. You've seen me with Dr. Julius Garvey and Kosinati Biko, all the way from South Africa, Dr. Pastor Ray Agans, and of course Carla Kennedy, the British poet. You see me with Bonnie Owens, you see me with Prophecy Isis, and now you see me with Harold, Anthony, Anna, and you know he has to be great. Not because he was born on my month, but he's a great human being, very, he has a warm sense of humor, a warm spirited, just like who I am, that's how he is. Okay, so we're looking forward to see you, because guess what? You just might spend a night in the log cabin, the Anna's cabin. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, come on down. The Seacliff Hotel and the Cliff Hanger Restaurant in Ross Craig, Portland. And remember, no worry about crime, Jamaica, no problem.
What I'm saying, when you come, you know.
When you come, you know. Just take a look at it. We're free! Empress Ocean, and of course the lady of the moment, Jessica Mbangeni. Come on here, Jessica.
Molweni. Sanibonani.
All right, Jessica, this is the proprietor and owner of the Seacliff Hotel and Restaurant. This is Mr. Errol Anthony Hanna. This is his son, Brett.
Nice to meet you, and actually once again this afternoon.
Yes.
It's a great honor.
Honor is all mine. Honor is all mine.
This is Brett, his son, right here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. It was good meeting you.
Yeah.
And looking forward to more visits.
Why not?
And the name? Pick up the name.
Money.
Monique.
Oh, my aunt is my so I feel at home.
Alright, you are at home.
Yes. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And
Sheldon,
Sheldon.
I'm pleased to meet you, Sheldon.
very pleased to meet you. You look fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you.
And the chef, of course.
Danny.
Danny.
Yeah.
Oh,
So much a pleasure to meet you.
thank you. Thank you for your beautiful, great soul. It has actually manifested through the food.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. The food is for the soul. Thank you,
Hi, Terence.
Terence. I'm pleased to meet you, Terence. Thank you so much. Omar. Omar. Omar.
Omar. Yeah.
I'm pleased to meet you, Omar. Thank you. Just stay blessed.
Yeah.
And you're blessed to be a blessing. Thank you.
And
Wayan, you are a visual artist.
Yes.
Such a beautiful painting. I'm hoping that you will paint my pictures as well. So I must see every room here painted with my pictures.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Thank you. So I give you the intellectual rights.
okay. Errol, does Jessica want to say something to you special?
Thank you ever so much for hosting us. Actually, you have been more than a host. You have reconnected with us. We have reconnected with you. Now we are at home here, and such a great conversation, profound conversation this morning that we had. We have found ourselves in here, and throughout the night, the atmosphere, the roaring sea waters, tranquility in this place. We were meant to be here, and you were meant to be here. So the divinity, the greatness, the ancestral spirit has led us to right in the great place, in the sacred place. We felt at home with everything, and we are hoping that the rest of the world is watching, because we need to invest on our very own. We need to integrate amongst ourselves and share the experience. And life is experience. Life is experience that develops knowledge, and knowledge takes us very far, because that's where the legacy is created. So you are the source of heritage. Keep on keeping on, and keep on keeping on. May the good Lord richly bless you, give you strength, so much joy in everything that you do. It must add some added joy in your life, and everlasting joy. May everyone who comes with that gate bring a blessing in your life.
Well, I think you are the beginning of that blessing. And I can't say any more than thank you for coming. And I think you are an inspiration to all of us here, and you will be forever welcomed here.
Thank you. And I've got gifts for you. I've had you playing South African music the whole morning.
Thanks to Sheldon.
You were bewitching me, connecting the Caribbean, Africa. Wow. This is my music.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Have it, and you'll have more of my videos on YouTube. I know there are no translations here, because in my culture we say we don't translate Xhosa, because our language is not only it's just literally, but it's expressions. So you need to connect and converse with the conversation that is not literally heard. So when I express myself in English, I don't go fully. Kodwa in Xhosa I would say mazenethole, mabube khosi kubehele, kudedi kumnyama kuvele ukukhanya, and let there be light, love and light. And on that note, because of your aura, I'd like to give you this pen. Ah. So this bangle is a Xhosa love letter. If this bangle didn't fit you, that means our relationship was not going anywhere. Because I didn't take the measurements for you,
No.
but I've just given it to you.
Yeah.
And this divine connection, may it last forever for the generations to come. Love and light.
And beautiful.
I say your name with intention. You see?
Yes.
When I say it with intention, everyone gets touched.
Jessica, you gonna give me that dance, please? You're gonna teach me how to do that dance. I see. Watch it.
We can do it, guys. Come on. Come on, Haibo.
I'm afraid.
1, 2, 3, 4. Chiga. I. 1, 2, 3, 4. Upunani natolini. Beni anzini. Come on, Dabo. Wow, it's so good to be here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Please come more often. We need you more often.
Just want to say this, right? I don't know if I have a big mouth, but this morning I was treated to royalty, with Jessica being a part of the Seacliff Hotel and the Cliffhanger restaurant. We was treated to royalty. And the proprietor took me on a tour of this fantastic premises. And he took me to the, what is it, the eastern side of the building? And he showed me something that he's working on. And I was spellbounding. And he said, Big Stone, when Jessica come back to Jamaica, she will be staying at the Jessica Mbangeni suite, which is to the far of the house. So that suite will be named after Jessica Mbangeni.
Wow, wow, wow. Wow, what a great honor.
Yes.
I'd like to say something.
We wanted the name, we found it.
Yeah.
Right on the sea
Right on the
cliff.
sea. On the sea.
Ashun?
I'd like to say that honor fits right in with the one she received last year when she performed at the Marcus Garvey Concert and Lecture Series. She was named just before that an ambassador of the Pan-African Federalist Movement, representing South Africa, and she will become an honorary member here in Jamaica. So she will carry the legacy and the praise of all of our ancestors, and she'll carry your love and your blessings wherever she goes, spreading joy around the world, because she is a queen that represents us in Africa, and she travels and integrates with millions of people. So thank you for that honor. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Princess.
Carol.
And there you have it,
Thank you so
ladies and gentlemen. The journey continue on the very interesting. You're gonna give those out. Well, come on over here. This is the right time and do it in camera.
Yes, we will get
Okay.
those. That
Goes
served.
on. Next.
Yes.
It fits.
It fits.
Yeah.
It fits. If it don't fit, you have to quit.
Jessica told me something about these bangles. She said when a woman in South Africa is courting a man and she makes one for him, right? If the bangle doesn't fit, that means the courtship is off.
Oh.
Once the bangle fits, can fit. You have to force it on. And you, of course, Brett. Last but by no means the least. Brett, you're gonna get married. Give Jessica a big round of applause.
Oh, that's
Okay.
lovely.
What did you get that color? What you so special?
Special.
Oh, they cool man get
Because
the
Yeah.
he didn't spy me when I broke something.
Okay, just roll it and it goes right on. Wow. Come on, just roll the record on.
Does it like Ha! Okay, this is yours. Okay. Anybody else?
Anybody else?
Okay. The men of the house.
I get two.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your daughter.
Yes, yes, yes. And it fits.
And it's green, like the twin.
Okay. Ladies and
Everything
gentlemen,
connects.
the journey continues with Jessica Mbangeni. It was a wonderful 24 hours that we spent on this beautiful residence and occupancy at the Seacliff Hotel and Cliffhanger Restaurant in Ross Creek, Portland. Wonderful time. Guess what? We're on to see Queen Nanny of the world. Stay tuned. More coming. Thank you. My brother. One more time.
They want to come.
Amanda.
Let us lift our fist on the right hand side. Want to come. Amanda. Amanda.
Away to.
Meaning power. Power to the people. Yiza eJamaica uncamise ubunqwane obuncamisa ngencasa apha eSeacliff Resort uhlale kunye nengcali eCliff Hanger Restaurant incinci zodwa kumnandi eJamaica. Whenever you come to Jamaica, come to Seacliff Resort and dine at Cliff Hanger Restaurant kumnandi eJamaica. That's Jessica Mbangeni. Yiza eJamaica kwindawo yengcuncu madoda uhlale apha eSeacliff Resort utye nengcuncu kanye nentokazi ezinhle nabafana bahle insizwa mfondini zaseJamaica apha eCliff Hanger Restaurant nguJessica Mbangeni kubevule mveli.
Whenever you're in Jamaica, Seacliff Resort is the place to visit. Visit beautiful Portland Tourist Resort and the Cliffhanger Restaurant. Enjoy the opulence of being with nature, in nature, and being one with the universe and the environment. Let it be Jamaica again and again. I'm Sharon Oshun, Paris Chambers. One love.